So a pension is essentially a long-term savings plan, and it's designed to provide you with an income in retirement. There are different types of pension. You can have a workplace pension provided by your employer. You might have your own personal pension. There are defined benefit pensions or DB pensions. These are usually provided by employers. There are DC or defined contribution pensions, and there are also a third type, which is a cash balance pension scheme. And these are normally a combination of DB and DC, and they're often called a hybrid pension. A defined benefit or DB pension is a type of pension that is usually based on the length of time you're a member of the pension scheme and the earnings that you earn whilst you're in the scheme. And what it does is it provides you with a known income at retirement. So is a predictability around what your pension income will be. This type of scheme can be quite expensive because paying for a predictable or guaranteed pension is costly. So a DC pension, or a defined contribution pension, is the type of pension where your contributions and your employer's contributions are paid into an investment fund which will grow over time. And this fund is then used to provide you with a pension income in retirement. And in this way, it's a more flexible arrangement than a defined benefit pension. You may be able to take cash sums out once you've passed your minimum pension age. You can vary the way in which your pension is paid to you, whether it's in a cash or in a steady income stream. And generally, they are a more flexible type of pension saving than the defined benefit scheme. In a workplace pension scheme, contributions are normally paid by both yourself and your employer. Any contributions that you pay, you will receive tax relief on. And here at Imperial, we also offer a salary sacrifice arrangement. Now, this is where you exchange the value of your pension contributions for a lower salary payment. And in that way, it also means that you pay less national insurance. This brings the net cost down. The college also contributes an amount to your pension as well. And the contributions are assessed regularly to check that they are sufficient to provide the pension that's been promised to you. So pension scheme valuation is essentially a financial health check of the scheme. The trustees of the pension scheme will do this at least every 3 years, and they will be checking to make sure that all of the money that's in the pension fund is enough to pay all of the pensions that have already been promised. And they will also assess the current contributions that are being paid in to make sure that they are sufficient to pay the pensions that are being promised now and in the future. So the Pensions Regulator has been set up by the government with the aim of protecting people's pension savings in the workplace. They only apply to defined benefit pension schemes. And what they do is they try to ensure that schemes are well run and well funded, and that they don't end up requiring assistance to pay the pensions that they've promised. The Pensions Regulator oversees all defined benefit pension schemes and makes sure that when the 3-yearly evaluation process is done, it's done in a prudent manner.